Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 158. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Class S World Championship. For that we need a Class S car that can compete in a championship. And for that we're using the 2002 Audi #1 Championship S4 competition.
Ooh.
The what?
It says Woody's Ice on the side of it, that's how you know it's good.
Oh yeah, I
Essentially, it's a touring car.
No!
Kinda.
No! Shit!
It's also got intakes for lights, like a Hellcat. So it's
Shit,
it's a Hell Audi. Anyways, Class S World Championship is a serious showdown of the world's fastest cars, who will claim the championship crown. Us, obviously.
It's a Hell Audi, so it's a Messerschmitt.
Do I want to upgrade anything on this?
It's the Hindenburg.
It's the Hindenburg. It probably weighs as much.
It doesn't weigh... Oh god. Okay, pretty much everything on this car is just ridiculous amounts of power, apparently. Or very expensive, so no, we will drive it stock and just hope for the best.
You'll be
It is
fine.
an SCCA race car.
Yeah, there's only one minor issue. We might see a Veyron, but it's fine.
I'll the veil on the shit.
Anyway, Sebring
Just turn
International
him.
Raceway, 6-lap J.
Nah, the Veyron's just an overweight Audi anyway.
The AI can't drive the Veyron anyway, they'll just go off into the fucking grass.
It's Rossi,
Nobody
bro.
can
Rossi
drive
can
the
drive
Veyron.
anything.
Oh
Goes
my god.
off in the grass.
Yeah, Rossi can drive in the grass. He's like a rallycross driver.
Alright, but can Rossi drive Rossi?
Well, he drives
think he
Ferraris
got
quite
the
often in
can.
red, so, you know.
Fair enough.
And technically, like, we're still a bit confused as to how Maria Rossi actually got created, so I guess technically a Rossi did ride a Rossi at some point. Unless she's an illegitimate child. I love this.
I'm sure she's fine.
Just race car and then just miles of supercar.
This is not going to be fair.
What, a McLaren F1 versus an Audi S4? Also, I think Scotian's theory might have been right.
Christian's what?
Theory.
Theory.
I thought
Theory.
that was
No, Scotian isn't a furry. Although
Okay,
he has, although people that own Challengers are a bit,
Yeah, they're a bit promiscuous.
yeah.
I mean,
Drive-
it's not.
No
it's not
furry drives a
super on a
Challenger, they
level
only
from
drive
the
at
class.
240s.
Oh yeah, Foxbox.
They drive 240s, they drive, let's see, what else do they drive?
We're
They
car
drive Fiestas,
enthusiasts.
Ford
Oh, we can all-
Fiestas, Mazda Miatas,
Volvos.
No, Ferraris all drive Subarus.
Volvos.
Volvos and Subarus, yes.
Volkswagens.
Jettas.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not right, but you're not wrong.
But then what am I?
Yes.
They drive
Well,
all sorts of vehicles because it's a widespread problem now. I don't know. Hi Rossi.
Oh,
I really wish I could get past you because then I could just block you on straights.
rest in spaghetti. Caked in, cannot reload.
Oh good, Rossi's currently having a fight with a McLaren F1.
Oh no.
And the McLaren F1 is winning, probably.
Nope, M. Rossi is about to take off. Here comes the Veyron.
He's probably gonna go off at sunset anyway.
There goes the Veyron. I am sort of waiting very patiently to see how long the Veyron survives.
Oh shit, that's... Oh, I just spawned immediately.
Also, it's the worst colour combo I've ever seen. It's red with, like, extra red at the back.
Oh, so it's like red with maroon.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
doesn't
horrible.
work. Oh god. I don't even know what
Yeah,
happened. What the
it
fuck was
yeah,
that?
it
Two different shades
clipped the
of
wall,
red,
that's what happened.
essentially.
Yeah, but like, that was the most nonsensical crash ever. The car just sort of kept going. Four-wheel drive, it should be able to recover itself.
it should be able to recover itself. Yeah, if it's doing its thing properly, it doesn't have a monkey driving it.
Listen, not a monkey.
You listen here.
Not a monkey. Hit a button, monkey.
Besides, we
I'd say-
don't see
His
you
name is-
racing against a Veyron now, do we?
That's because he's sensible.
Is
He
he though?
decided not
Is he?
to-
Is he really?
That was
He's
smart of
sensible,
me. I was
decided
about to
not
laugh
to.
at the Veyron for braking. I was about to laugh at the Veyron for braking so early, and then I sort of forgot that I actually had to go on the brakes at some point.
Oops.
I mean, if you count sensible as running a NASCAR Cup Series car at Evergreen Speedway, which is 0.65 miles, then yes, I am sensible.
Are you though?
Are you really?
Demolition Racer tracks are like that small, and they're kind of NASCARs. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Demolition Derby, the first one. Which I played on my PlayStation Classic. Woo.
How did it run?
Pretty good.
Oh.
And then I played Grand Theft Auto 1, and that also ran pretty well.
Unfortunately, it's Grand Theft Auto 1.
Yeah, it's not. the
Yeah,
best,
not the improved sequel,
which I haven't
GTA 2.
played, even though I've got it. I actually have the entire PS1 collector's edition of Grand Theft Auto, yet I only ever played GTA 1.
Lovely.
I should really play London at some point, because that seems like it would be a good chunk of fun.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the London 1961 expansion. Or whatever
It's
the hell.
69, the 61 was
61
only...
was in on the...
Yeah. 61 was PC only, as was the Manchester multiplayer map.
Oh, what?
The multiplayer for GTA London was set in Manchester for some reason.
Makes sense.
I mean, outside of GTA 4 and 5, technically all multiplayer are PC only. Outside of the latest two titles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, San Andreas had that weird two-player mode.
That was PS2 exclusive.
Well, no, it was on Xbox as well.
Oh, okay, console exclusive.
There you go. Although technically the coding for it is in the PC version, if you give it a little nudge it can activate.
I mean, that's the same with the hot coffee mod on consoles.
Granted, yeah, but I think the two players like even easier to make work than hot coffee is. Although they might just be both as simple as disabling the script, I don't remember. Hot coffee is very stupid.
It is a very stupid mod. It's a very stupid name too.
Oh no, it's a great name. Can I come in for some coffee? What was it Michelle screams during sex in GTA 4?
I think
That's
the
a good
stupidest thing about
question.
it all.
I think she says like fucking wow, this was worth $20 million or something like that. Because Hillary Clinton cleaned them out of $20 million. We can't teach our children about sex.
Even though it's an 18-rated game.
Yeah, most people that are playing San Andreas and are like 10 years old are probably fucking their babysitter anyway, so like, it's cool. I wouldn't really worry
Yeah.
about it too much. Well, you know, you gotta have some meth-addicted parents to let your 10-year-old play Grand Theft Auto. Thankfully, I was 12, so...
That's all fine.
I didn't play GTA until I was like 13.
Oh,
GTA 4, I got to rent it for a weekend, and then I had to put it back in what's called the red box, which was
We
when
have red
Blockbuster
boxes.
actually, no, I might have played GTA before the age of 12. I can't remember. I remember specifically when the first GTA 4 trailer came out and being very hyped for it. And that was 06, the first trailer? Remember the first trailer, right? The life is complicated. Perhaps here things will be different.
And then you got it and went bowling with Roman.
Yeah, the one where everyone's just like walking. That trailer where everyone's just walking very fast because it's like, look at all the detail.
also Tank died.
Oh,
Good.
I didn't want to be
Oh,
that
dear.
harsh, but sure.
Well, I did.
Wow. complete and utter savage.
What are you gonna do? Come on. Fuck. I'm tired for this shit. In case anyone's wondering why me and possibly Emile are too tired, guess what we did last night?
Smoked weed. Oh wait, we can't talk about that. Oh, the other thing.
You guys
Yeah.
were butt buddies, weren't you?
No.
No, we were
Usually
just
one.
looking at Copart.
Listen, trust me, I'm into fat chicks, not fat guys. Let's just make that abundantly clear.
Did you get the confetti?
We did not
No.
see any confetti. No, I fell asleep like
That's
halfway
annoying because
through.
we had several confetti-worthy bidding wars.
There was like one good bidding war after you'd went. I think it was like a ram, and it went from like 3 grand to 11 or something. Oklahoma was fighting itself in the end.
Were you playing like car mechanic sim or something?
No, it was
No,
watching
we were
Copart live
literally
auctions.
looking at online auctions.
Oh.
Copart have live auctions. They're quite funny to watch because they have like dramatic music and shit.
Oh yeah, I
Yes,
remember
we are
that.
this bad.
We are not your kind.
We kind
Lost
of
the
wanted to
tanks
put a
back.
cult though.
I can tell. Where else all I hear is weirdly nasally Canadian voice.
Oh yeah, I'm the only American here.
You
Look
are.
at that. Woohoo, NASCAR.
What Americans
titties
do we
beer.
usually have?
Probably Deracer.
No, he doesn't show up that often anymore.
I don't know. CR20. I don't know.
CL's British.
Speaking of
Speaking
CR,
of which, hello.
How's it going?
Oh fuck, why are you here?
I invited him.
Oh god.
Commit plunge off of bridge.
How you doing, CR27 Gaming?
Oh, fantastic, the real Emile.
Oh, okay, mate. How's
Have a nice day.
how's things in the Bowtie Motorsports camp?
Brilliant.
Have they figured out how to get the Subaru to make an extra 3 points yet?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
As a
not
driver-
holding out much hope for that one, to be fair.
as a driver, stopped wanting it.
Is there ETCC today?
No,
No.
we're
There's
on
not this
break.
week?
Yeah.
Oh.
How long
I
is the
think
break? Is it just this week?
The
10
break is
years.
literally as long as I figure it will be. I don't know, it depends how long I have before I want to throw myself into a bridge.
Brilliant.
I see we're taking Hot Lap Classic approach.
Well,
10
I mean,
years.
the break is somewhat working because by the end of last time's fucking segment, I wanted to throw myself into a ceiling fan, so we're getting somewhere at least.
Oh, brilliant.
Ceiling fan.
Yeah,
Yes, go commit ceiling fan.
ceiling fans would be good fun. It's like one of those things where people think it'd be really painful, but it really isn't when you think about it. Because like your brain
'cause
would
it'll
get
just go-
mincemeated first.
Would it?
Like, a ceiling fan will
Yeah, but like
run
once
out.
the brain's gone, like you can't feel anything else, so it's pretty much like whatever.
I mean, that once that free lobotomy is done, at that point you might as well just be like, oh, I rest now.
Speaking of free lobotomies, there's a new game coming out in November. Guess what it is?
Is it Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
It's a new Garfield kart.
Garfield Kart 2.
Oh,
Can I
Yes.
pre-order it? Can I pre-order it?
I don't know.
Please
I'll
tell me I
find
can pre-order it.
don't talk about Modern Warfare. Fucking Modern Warfare. Everything I've heard about that game makes me automatically hate it.
What? Because there's no mini
Yes,
There's
There's
no
no
mini-map.
Garfield
It's
Kart.
built by Infinity Ward, who I don't trust,
lad.
and also
Actually, it's Activision. You don't. It's really Activision you can't trust because Treyarch has admitted with Black Ops 4 that there's a lot of stuff they wanted to do, but Activision's like, nah, you're doing this now.
Look at
yeah,
how
because they've
good
basically
this
been
game
moved on to
looks.
fucking Black Ops 5.
Popular user-defined tag for this product: psychological horror.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I heard the Garfield thing became a meme. I never really understood it.
It's a really
Garfield Kart
crap
Furious
game.
Racing.
I know Garfield Kart's really bad. I remember Jim Sterling reviewing it like 2 years ago.
Shut up, it's not bad, it's just bad.
It is bad, just like anything that Garfield's
I mean,
name
let's
is
be
attached.
honest, any kart, there's never been a good kart racer, so...
Are you
Mario
sure?
Kart, Crash Team
Mario
Racing.
Kart sucks, it's just a bunch of
World Animal Racing.
Okay, World Animal Racing's actually kind of good.
Fuck off.
Exactly.
Cartcraft.
What about World Animal Sports Day?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds incredible.
Oh no.
I want to get. It's like 79p.
Oh Jesus, get it then.
Do it, nerd.
Like,
You won't.
Do
You can
it,
like
Stan.
you can
Not
get that,
even
or
a
you can get like
fucking
yeah,
game.
you can either get that, you can get like
It's
a mayo
not even
chicken.
a game.
And you can-
No, it's £2.99.
see, the thing
Oh,
is,
shit,
I
so you
think
can either
Mario
get,
Kart
like-
sucks because you're not good at it.
So basically, you can either get a 6 box of new McDonald's spicy chicken nuggets that I just look at and see they'll probably give people the shits, and this is the way I look at any fast. This way I look at any fast food thing. It's like KFC when they brought out the too hot for you sauce. It doesn't taste hot like when you're actually trying it. The day after is when you quickly realise all of the issues that sauce has.
It doesn't
Speaking
taste
of
hot going
issues.
in, it tastes hot coming out.
Oh yeah, you just walk around like you shit yourself the entire
That's-
day. It's not
That's
good.
what it's like with sugar-free gummy bears. Really, just sugar-free candy in general.
Really, I've never had.
Sugar-free gummy bears don't scorch a ring piece.
That is a good point.
Are
They
you
expand
sure
instead.
about that?
I'm sure of this.
They just expand instead.
They're like fucking the dinosaurs. You stick in water and they grow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is pretty much exactly it.
As what's wrong? Are you having a crisis?
yeah, now.
Now, Catalunya Grand Prix circuits.
Oh, brilliant.
In the 1970 24 Hours of Le Mans, only 7 out of 51 cars finished the race.
Can't drive.
Game is hard, nice driving.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I think, fun fact for you, because it appears on here, the only British car to finish the 1966 24 Hours of Le Mans was a Mini Marcos. That was it.
Ooh. Awesome.
Mm.
Wait, hold on. Is the image for this group the TRE police?
Yeah,
car?
it is. I needed an image
Yep.
quick. It was the first thing that pops up. Well, other than like the shit that I'm using for the My Mother's My Sister group, but we don't talk about that group.
You're not saying it right, Emile.
What?
You're not saying
My mother's my sister.
My sister.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have used that
That-
group,
that-
but like I think it's full to the brim, and also I don't know. That's specifically
That
for like
literally
watching
makes
Boost
no
trying
sense
to.
whatsoever.
Oh, it's a line from
Yeah.
GTA 3. The pedestrians scream
That
all the time.
everyone says.
Yeah, everyone sits there and screams, "My mother's my sister."
Like,
Constantly.
seriously, drive around anywhere, in 5 minutes you will hear that.
That sounds like something you'd actually hear from one of the callers on West Coast Talk Radio. Any one of those things in West Coast Talk Radio and GTA.
To be
5.
fair, only inbreds listen to talk radio.
I like the talk radio.
WCT.
In
I-
real
Yeah,
life.
inbred.
Do you remember
Well,
the fun-
shit, Emile.
Do you remember the fucking Integrity 2.0 from GTA 4? And it's
Oh,
just the lads
yeah.
that were running around the city.
That was glorious.
Also, Azzy, you can't call talk radio only for inbreds.
What? Why?
Oglock.
I mean, there's something wrong with him.
What? Oglock?
Yes.
Oglock, how you
can't
doing?
tell me there's
Oglock.
not,
It's OG local.
you can't tell me there's not something up with that guy.
What, with Oglock or
Math.
Laszlo?
It's definitely yes.
Both.
Emile, the answer to that question is just a flat out yes.
Also, by the way, the Veyron didn't manage to take itself out on Sebring.
Oh, bullshit. I
Shame.
had money riding on that race.
Wait, I missed what you chose for this. Like, what
It
car
is
you-
an Audi S4 Championship car.
That actually looks really nice.
It's
I
not
know.
terrible.
I
It's,
mean,
so
all-wheel drive race
big.
cars are nice.
I mean, I'd prefer if it was like one of your art cars, but you know,
oh, my amazing Sylvia art car.
yeah, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Really.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
As
No,
your
it
opinion
wasn't.
is
Oh shit!
valid.
I kind of moved over a bit too quickly on that one. Get up, just get off the road. Oh shit!
Oh, dirty.
It's like that one video where like he drives into the water.
It's like iRacing.
GT Sport Online.
GT Sport Online would have at least 6 cars. involved in that.
I don't know
Really,
why I was
any
about to call
racing
it.
game online.
I was going to call it GTA Sport. Well, that would have been. That's something I want to see.
A bit too on the nose by that point.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong.
No, no. Also, racing. Oh god, why did you have to remind me?
Also, racing outside of Project Homecoming is you're either gonna smoke the field or it's just gonna be an absolute shitstorm.
I hate GTA 5 racing because the handling is terrible in that game. Namely because every time you take a corner in GTA 5, you're never quite sure if you're going to come out the other side or not.
Yeah, because the handling
the
is so
cars sort of react.
inconsistent.
Yeah, that was my issue with it. It's just inconsistent. You have no idea what the car's going to do.
It doesn't feel at all. You don't have any feedback.
At least in GTA 4, you knew you were going to get chronic understeer from everything.
An immense body roll.
Yeah. And also brakes that feel like you're playing like an actual racing game because you have to brake about 100 meters before you actually want to stop. Do. Why is that in my head now?
What?
Fucking songs from The Journey on GTA 4.
I don't know.
Remember that radio station?
No.
No.
It was like just like soft, I don't know, like elevator music. It was presented by an automated DJ. It wasn't the best radio.
Jacket from Payday.
It wasn't the best fucking GTA 4 radio station. Everyone knows what the best GTA 4 radio station is.
Vladivostok?
Libby C Hardcore, Libby C Hardcore, Libby C Hardcore, fuck you.
That one.
Yeah.
That's where you're
That one radio station that played random fucking international music.
we got fucking rallies and marches.
To be fair, Vladivo still was actually
And
my favourite
talk.
rapper.
And cheering all about fucking the homeless shit.
You do realise, I remember when I first played GTA 4, I listened to that radio station for like the first half of the game, and then I realised, I was like, I can't tell what any of the songs are actually about. It's just fucking loud noises. So I moved on.
Squash rights, I'll give you a left, I'll give you a right,
can't
I'll give
remember
you
what I
a
moved
kick
on
to
to.
the fucking head.
I push my fingers in my ass or whatever Slipknot says.
I push my fingers. The worst bit is that's like taking a piss out of duality. That's like a lightweight song. I mean, come on. If you're gonna like take a Slipknot lyric out of quote, there's better ones. You know, you could at least slit people's throat and fuck the world.
Oh?
Or eat people, or rape dead people, like they sing that.
I mean, I would. What?
Someone said that at work,
Yeah?
so it was like, yeah, I used to like the Slipknot, and then they like did that song about like having sex with a dead body. I was like, yeah, that's a great fucking song. It was like, oh, okay.
Oh, Emile, never change.
No. They have some good shit. New album's coming out in a week anyway. Actually, that's a point.
Wow.
ETCC is definitely not next Friday.
Darn, I want to get the meal.
But I want to listen to the new Slipknot album on repeat constantly.
How about you host the server and just don't race, and then I get the point, you get to listen to Slipknot, it's a win-win.
But it's not a win.
I agree.
Because I want to be the champion.
You're not doing that.
Yeah, and so does
fucking good
everyone
job,
else.
What do you mean I'm not? I am champion at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just because you won the league.
Yeah.
He just gives himself extra points.
Exactly. Well,
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to. Let's be honest. I deserve.
I'm in the lead.
I deserve like an extra 25 points for like being the leader.
You deserve an extra race.
Yeah, I deserve an extra race where it's
Leading.
just me. Maybe that's what we need. Like the finale is just at Top Gear track.
Yes.
If anything, if you're gonna do like a double points event, make it like the fucking whatever. Make it like the finale event like IndyCar does.
Make it the fucking shittest track you can.
What about if we do the
Make
finale
it
on
Long Beach.
FH4?
I hate Horizon 4. I don't hate. I mean, I don't hate the game, but like the fucking multiplayer racing in that game, like literally, I get halfway through a race
it's
and my
awful.
brain turns off.
We could do the finale on the Rivals track that you always use for the thing I forgot what it's called.
What, Silly Car Showcase?
Yeah, the Silicon Showcase, that's the one.
That's
Holy
art.
crap.
That's dead. We don't talk about
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Wait, what? Silly Car Showdown's dead?
that. Fuck yeah, it's dead.
But my request.
It's 70 episodes deep and it balls the tears out of me.
70. Fuck me.
Yeah, no, that's like longer
But
than
Emile, what about the Mitsubishi 3? Wait,
You can watch the. I did that in like the Forza 7 version. It was just a
Yeah,
better
don't-
V8. Because it was
See,
the
I don't
Ferrari
expose
V8.
LRCs like that.
What?
You,
The fucking picture.
I didn't.
what is this?
this is Boost.
No, that's LRC.
He isn't even here. Oh,
no,
actually,
that's
no,
an MR2.
no.
That's
I'm
that's
impressed
an
with
MR2,
Boost, by
not
the
an
way,
FC.
Why?
because of what we managed to get out of him yesterday. But I can't talk about it. It was good shit though. It was funny.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Shit.
no, it wasn't about literal shit. Although that would have made it funnier.
No, I just hit the wall.
I just told him
hot
to go
lap.
listen to Iowa. I wonder how that's going for him.
Oh no.
Well, it's only a 15-minute song.
Was someone
No.
screaming in the background?
No, there's not that much screaming in it. There's just like, you know, about 6 minutes of screaming, but there's like 9 minutes
What
of
the
bass
fuck
solo.
is that?
Do you remember Iowa?
Not that.
Oh, right,
What
right.
the fuck? PR sent that.
He's just shit posting in here, and I thought this was a recording booth, not a shit post group.
Yeah, it is.
It's always a shit
You
post.
give people the tools, they'll build it to whatever they need it to be.
Well, they'll construct additional pylons.
Emile, you just got to overtake and buy a big Gatsby.
I did.
There you go. Keeping you updated.
Yeah, it's like that thing can go 250
Cheers, fam.
miles an hour, but can't fucking turn.
There we go. Oh shit.
Way to go, nerd.
I managed to solve no issues whatsoever. I usually lost the night. I need new CDs for my car. Because it's doubled back on itself now. It was nice hearing Fortress for a second time again, but, you know.
Hmm?
I kind of want to listen to some of the stuff I bought the other day. I really need
What
the
the
happy...
fuck
I
Buy
really
the
need...
other day.
Did you not see my fucking what I bought?
Yeah, but the people listening to this.
I got
Oh,
Happy
shit.
Monday's greatest hits, because Happy Mondays are great. I remember when Jeremy Kyle
Sure
called them
about
the
that.
biggest fucking... What did Jeremy Kyle call them? One of the biggest rock bands of the 1980s. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I mean, if you use rock band very loosely, I guess. What I got? I got Happy Mondays, I got Hall & Oates' greatest hit CD, which everyone needs in their life.
You need that on at all time.
It's actually got the best songs on it.
That's why it's a greatest hits album.
See, just get Astro Lounge by Smash Mouth. Track 5, you just leave that on. your
Somebody
CD
once
changer.
told me the world of... Yeah. I've never actually listened to any other Smash Mouth song, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't really think most people have.
I don't even... What are their other songs?
Good point.
I mean, there's Walking on the Sun. Of course, I'm a Believer's always a good one. Why
I'm a
Can't We Be
believer.
Friends?
Oh god, that was their song as well.
I'm not
Really?
sure if it was. Yeah, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
That was
Why
their
can't
song?
we be
That was
friends?
their-
Copyright.
No, it's fine. The copyright only like hits for like the first 20 seconds, mostly. Unless, as I found out, it's the starting song from Tokyo Drift.
Okay, it worked now.
That song's off. Wait,
That
the
song
Mos
gave
Def
me an
one?
actual physical copyright strike, but I took the video down so quickly it didn't actually hit
What?
it.
What? 6 days?
Yeah. That
I
gave...
thought you were talking.
No, 6
I
days.
thought you were talking about fucking Teriyaki Boys.
Oh, fuck that song. No, I just used Actor Fool instead, and that was fine. Because, I mean, Actor Fool is the better song, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
6 days is good, though.
Like 6 days is good. Don't get me wrong.
I like 6 days.
Yeah, but 6 days isn't ludicrous
And to
good.
be fair, it is from the best Fast and Furious film, fight me. Tokyo Drift is still the best.
Yeah?
It's-
So why can't we be friends is originally a song by the band War, but Smash Mouth did a cover in '98.
An original bastard.
why did saying why can't we be friends remind me of our friends Electric?
Probably the word friend.
It's called as I'm not used to hearing that word.
Apparently,
Not
Why Can't We Be
surprised.
Friends was featured on the films Cheaper by the Dozen 2 and The Final Destination, which is the fourth one in the
Oh yeah, that scene.
Oh god, it's
As
Sedona
well as the
Falls, Scotian.
Oh.
It's Sedona. That
Oh.
means that the Veyron is going to be on its roof at some point.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh wait, is it the oval that looks like a nuclear explosion?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not the full oval, which would definitely... By the way, can I just point out, after we're finished with the professional events, that is what's next, is the speedway events. So that should be good fun.
Ooh,
oh no.
Ooh.
fun times.
Especially in R1
Please don't-
Oh, yeah.
cars.
Why Can't We Be Friends is also in the theatrical trailer of Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, apparently.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Is it?
Who and who?
Hobbs and Shaw, the two best characters from the recent Fast and Furious films.
Oh.
Namely because
The
Vin
Rock and
Diesel's...
Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason Statham's great in everything he does, and I mean, The Rock's The Rock. He's like
Rock
Vin
the Dwayne
Diesel, but better.
What
Rock
if
the
the Rock,
Dwayne Johnson.
What if the Rock was a girl? Would she be called the Scissor?
I mean, Rock.
The-
I mean, Rock the Dwayne Johnson is just Vin Diesel. It doesn't say family all the time.
Yeah, it's Vin Diesel with personality. It's quite insane.
Hey Mia, you better hide that baby oil. You better hide your big ass forehead. That line was ad-libbed.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I saw that on a Watch Mojo video.
Oh yes. Hey, Watch Mojo told me about some great stuff.
Watch Mojo used to be good, and now it's not
Watch
very
Mojo
good.
told me about my favorite bootleg album.
What?
That album which has like the lead singer's like suicide on the front cover of it.
Oh yeah.
That one where the guy like split his wrists and then shot himself in the head with a shotgun, and they made an album cover out of that.
That's the first thing you do when you find like your
No,
fucking
well
homie.
the band members found him and they was like, you know what this would do? This would make a great album cover. Go run, get a disposable camera quick. They took some pictures of it and then called the police.
Hell yeah.
And then fucking their lead singer their bassist, or was it the guitarist, got sent to prison for 21 years for stabbing to death another guitarist or something from a different band.
Oh.
And now that guitarist got released 21 years later and actually makes YouTube videos.
Should have done a vlog series in prison.
He does.
Oh,
He does a vlog series. He lives in France with his wife now. They're currently being done
Yeah, but
for
not in
terrorism. But like he'll tell you how to fix a UAZ 4439. So or whatever what was the UAZ Jeep called? Is it the 446?
the UAZ.
I can't remember.
Who cares?
I kind of like the
Honestly.
UAZ. It's like a Land Rover but cool because it's like you can play.
Soviet.
Yeah, it's like a Land Rover but you can play hardcore bass in it, which makes it better.
I mean, you could do that anyway, but like, it just
No,
wouldn't be
but
fun.
like you can do it like you don't get looked at weird. Everyone's just like, oh dude, it's hard bass. It's EU as playing hard bass. I mean, this is how the Russians are going to invade South Korea. I don't know.
Right.
Where else would Russia want to invade? Top 10 places Russia will invade. WatchMojo.com. This is WatchMojo.com. Back with another top 10 list.
Top 10 place. What top 10 places Russia would invade?
Top
Russia.
10 places Russia will invade. Number 1, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Because that's literally all
Top 10 places it will. Top 10 places Russia will invade. Number 10. Russia itself, because they got confused.
Yeah. But like Watch Mojo, if you like watch
Still
any of
cute.
their music lists, literally all that shows up on it is like Smells Like Teen Spirit and like other shit that no one cares about.
Top 10 places Russia would invade. Communism.
Yeah. Oh, and the Beatles, they like to jack
The
off.
ocean.
Do they like to... No, actually, I don't think there's people who jack off the Beatles. They jack off something else, though. Like I said, they always go on about
no
fucking...
offense to the Beatles, but I don't like the Beatles.
Neither do
Isn't
I.
that necrophilia? Because they're
I
all
don't like
dead.
Beatles either.
Oh, no, they did one great song. I'm the Walrus is a great song.
I respect the work that they put into all their music, as anybody should respect musicians, and I do understand how big of a fucking impact they have on music as a whole, but I just don't like them.
Yeah, you see, I can't do the respecting musicians thing because I need to annoy Sam somehow.
You don't respect anybody.
That is a fair point. I respect women. I'm a good upstanding citizen.
I've had an idea of how to annoy Sam. Just become a strong believer in the Paul is dead conspiracy.
The what?
So things has
Oh, Paul McCartney.
dead.
Paul McCartney must be dead because Wings was better than Beatles ever was.
You are the wind beneath my wings. You're a horrible person.
Band on the run. Band on the run.
I'm sorry, Wings suck.
No, Band on the Run's a good song.
Sucks.
Band on the Run's a good song.
Dare.
I prefer the Metallica version better. You know, the one that was like an entirely different song, but shared its title, pretty much. Well, it didn't actually. What was that song called? To Live Is To Die, I think it was it, but close enough.
Live and Let Die.
Yeah, I know, but the Metallica one was called like To Live Is To Die. It was an instrumental.
Yeah.
So use a different title and made it a different song.
Yeah, but it's better.
It's not the same song anyway.
No, it's like that fucking, it's like the Fools and Horses joke, isn't it? I've had this broom for 20 years, it's gone through 30 handballs and 20 mop heads. It's not the same one then, is it? But, is it?
Yeah?
I remember the regular
it's
car
not
reviews
very-
had like a giant philosophical debate on that. I can't remember, I think their rule on it was like, if the parts aren't around to create the original, then it is the original, or something. I don't remember. Something strange. Either way, it's like a Lego guy, isn't it? Like, if you replace all the bits of a Lego guy, is he still the same Lego guy?
No.
If you take a
There's your answer.
if you take a Volkswagen Lupo SDI, tear out the engine, put 2 engines in it, and turn it into a rallycross car, is it still the same Volkswagen Lupo?
Well,
I
it's
mean, it's a
Volkswagen
Volkswagen Lupo. But is it the same one? I don't give a shit.
Lupo is a stupid name for a car, man.
Yeah, you can see why they canned it.
Yep, they turned it into the up exclamation mark.
Lupo is too close to Ludo and I cannot live with that.
I mean, there was literally a car called the Renault Ludo at one point, so...
Yeah, I remember that's in the
It's
that's in
pinned
the
somewhere.
code. It's in
Yeah,
the
the
hoe.
Clio. It was a Clio concept, I believe.
Let's have a look inside the hoe. It's 2 above the 2 images above the Kevin.
I mean, it's,
Reveal.
the best thing in Ho is still the fucking Citroen C2 Chinese commercial.
I love that.
That commercial is amazing. Because it's like a car which is like one of the most confusing things I think I've ever heard of.
Citroen C2, but
It
it's
makes
a Peugeot
less than
206.
no sense. That's
It's
the
a
thing.
Citroen C2, but it's a Peugeot 206 that was released in 2010. The Peugeot 206 is just a very confusing car in general. Because then they had like the 207 Plus, which was actually a 206. But like,
Surely they should have called it the 207 minus then.
yeah, but was it called the 206 Plus? And then like, I think the South Americans called it a 207 because they didn't have enough money to import the actual 207 or something.
Let's see, what the fuck was I gonna say?
Somebody once told me.
Penis. Yes, there we go.
With
The
the
world was
shape
gonna
of
roll
an L on her forehead. Well, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Guide to the rules when I hit the ground coming.
Also, I finally listened to Dig by Mudvayne, and I can safely say the meme versions are better than the actual song. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, just type exclamation mark Fonda and you'll see what I mean.
I'm still confused as to what
Oh, I remember.
AK was
what
trying
the
to
fuck I
say
was
here.
gonna say.
What AK was trying to say? What?
Just the pic I just sent. Key point neck yeet bros. Just wait
that was when he
few
was pissed out his
whores.
fucking tits.
Yeah, I can tell. Just
if
wow,
you want
a
to
few
have it, like,
whores,
it was
I'll be all
complete
over the fucking Oakmas.
bollock.
That's Hooters.
Whores.
I think that was the night when he spent 780 quid in the bar. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, there was like a one where he added the bot, so.
Oh yeah,
Right.
no, the that one was like when he only spent like 200 quid. Wasn't that the ETCC chat where he just decided to like at the fucking bot or something? So like tell it.
He was drunk.
Yeah,
He tried to tell you something, he added the bot instead.
yeah, he added fucking
When?
Eris bot. This was
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say.
this was in the test chat, so it is dead now. What's up?
Oh,
So, what I was gonna say was that it's been a week since the GTA Casino update's been out. This is a timestamp for the recording. It's been a week since the DLC's come out. The car that you can win by spinning the big wheel of destiny, as I call it, in the casino, is now, I believe, it is the Turismo Classic.
Yes.
the
So
F40.
the F40.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they just basically went down. It's like, hey, too many people won the Bugatti Chiron, or you know, the Diva, whatever the
Diva,
fuck we're
yeah.
calling it. It's too many people won that, so we're gonna, you know, decrease the car value by 4 times, and just as many people are gonna win it.
Mm-hmm. Like I won it on my second spin.
It's a GTA
I still-
casino. It's incredible. It's microtransactions. Truly showing the true colours.
It's a genuine gambling. I think
It is
that's
genuine
illegal.
gambling. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is blocked in numerous countries.
Yep. 50 for the
See,
country.
I
Let's
just
remove
go in,
loot
get-
boxes and just put an entire fucking casino in
The
there.
UK's looking at it.
See, now what I do is I just go in for my daily bonus, spin the wheel, see what I get, and then leave. That's what I'm doing at this point. It's basically I'm slowly getting
It's
free
literally
money.
just
You
a
see
loot
what I
box.
do is better. I just don't play the fucking
Yeah,
game.
you
the
see,
rest
that's
of the
my issue, is sort of having Black Ops 4 syndrome, and I kind of realised that was an issue. You know those games where it's like literally like, oh boy, guess what I get to do today? Every single day I get to go to work on a video game, i.e. I have to play one
Yeah.
game and then get off. It's like, I don't want it to be work, I just want to play it when I want to play. Thankfully I can do that with Black Ops 4 now, because they got rid of actual rewards and just replaced it all with crates.
Yeah, that's what Forza Horizon 4 has become.
No, I don't mind
Well-
Horizon 4 being that, because I don't particularly want to... The game's old, I don't want to keep playing it. I want time away now. I need time with my children.
What fucking children do you have?
The ones in my basement.
You don't have a basement though.
Good point.
Yeah, he does.
Attic.
Technically, you don't
You
want to be in
also-
our attic, you'd fall straight through it.
I don't think anyone wants
I'd
to be
fall
in that
straight
attic.
through, and somehow I'd lose all my clothing in the process.
Yeah, there's like...
I'd have all my
I'd
have all my
legit,
clothing
there's
up
supposed to be like 40 floorboards up there and there's 10. So basically, to like hop along and stuff, you need to like hop. Otherwise, you just go ass first through a bunch of asbestos.
I love me some asbestos. That's
I
my
love the
favourite
asbestos.
street.
Like, how...
Yeah,
The asbestos can't be that bad, right? Surely.
It
No,
can
it's
be.
I don't-
bad.
I mean, it only gives
You
you
want
cancer. So.
mesothelioma.
Yeah, but that's like
Yep.
eventually. People who had gas masks on in World War II didn't get it straight away. They were fine. For a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a
but-
bit. It's like Agent Orange. You might be fine immediately, but ever slowly over time, you're going to develop some serious issues. You're eventually going to get a stroke, and nobody's going to fucking help you because you were basically just used by the fucking US government. I'm sorry, I'm salty about the use of Agent Orange because it's actually directly affected my grandfather and his health.
I don't even know what it is. I've completely forgotten. I just thought it was a
Agent Orange-
character from fucking Reservoir Dogs, to be honest with you.
No, Agent
Fucking
Orange
hell.
is basically... You know when people say, I love the smell of napalm in the morning?
Oh.
It's like napalm, but worse.
Ah. Can I set
I mean,
fire to
Napalm
Cambodian
2.0.
children with it?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Who cares? It's Cambodia.
Fair enough.
Cambodians do?
Have you never heard?
I was gonna take a holiday there. Man.
Yeah, have you never heard the Dead Kennedys song? There's a holiday in Cambodia. Don't forget to pack a wife. That's a great song.
It really is.
And that is coughing, you do go far. Back east, you gonna do far. Wait, ethnic and jazz, 5 grand there we go. I think I sang that song yesterday and sung that verse on CD.
Yeah, you don't want to be considered a
Nope, it's fine if it's a quote, I don't care. I'll take the Yusuf Amira route from Ballad of Gay Tony. Silverstone Grand Prix. I mean, Prix. I read it as pricks.
Oh boy, it's fucking Silverstone.
I know, I love Silverstone.
Emile, what number am I thinking between 1 and 10?
69.
9.
Fuck. Try again.
6.
4.
I was thinking 3.
Oh, I would have got there eventually.
As a result of your failure, I've had to do this.
Oh no.
Not
Got
even
it
online.
first fucking time.
I can't see it anyway.
Sam asked to join, so I let him join.
Oh, why him?
Because you got my question wrong.
Fuck. Who would I have got if I didn't get the question wrong?
You wouldn't have got anyone.
Oh.
Oh, I just left, so like, it didn't really matter. As a result of that, I have a Twingo RX-7.
A Twingo?
No.
I like the Twingo.
I hate it.
Hell is that?
Twingo RX-7.
The Veyron has
Oh,
not
do you
taken
want-
itself out yet, by the way. This is incredibly sad.
The
Would you like a Twingo
Worst-
multipler?
the worst part is I don't entirely hate it.
What about that? Do you like that?
It looks better.
I've used the Twingo.
It actually does.
I've used the Twingo tail lights on cars on automation before.
What about this?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, where's my
That
other one?
yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Oh,
sorry.
what about this one?
Sorry, Chief.
But what about that one?
I hate it.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
It's called Initial Weed.
Where's my other Twingo pictures?
They're on fire.
Oh, here. What about?
See, are you
what
supposed
about,
to be young?
Boogly beggar, dude!
What about this one?
Okay. You're supposed to... CR. You're supposed to be young.
Yeah.
Why are you dealing with dead memes, fam?
Because that's all he
Meme
can
probably
do. That's all
started-
young.
That's
He
what
was
like
in
me
the
and that's what us millennials
I
are
require
supposed to do.
cash money, Emile.
Me and
I require cash money.
me, Tank and Ezra are supposed to constantly go to each other like, ah shit, here we go again.
Well, that's not the one I wanted to post.
I have
Ah,
a shirt.
shit.
I have.
Really?
Have you seen my shirt, by the way? It's the best shirt in the world.
No.
No, I haven't.
I have a shirt with like on the back of it. It's got CJ's like walking animation with "Ah shit, here we go again,"
Why did you buy that?
and on the front of it, it's just like it
flips,
turned
yeah.
around. Yeah, I bought
Why
that
did you buy that?
because it was 14 quid. It's comfy as fuck.
Is it the official real Emile uniform?
No,
Oh, okay.
that we're coming up with. I want to get like a picture of my WWE character on the back of it. I want to just
Get a
put, I want
picture
to
of
slit
your
your throat
cock.
and fuck the world.
Can we make it? Can we make? Oh wait, where is
What
where's
like
my-
memorable quotes have
Yeah,
we
we'll
got
just-
other than like the one where
We'll
I
just fucking.
This? This is a
We'll just
memorable one. You
we'll
ready?
make it-
There, that's a memorable one.
what is it?
Not quite.
So I'm gonna read it.
Wait, not really
That's
a
just
quote.
a picture.
Yeah, but it's the funny one.
We'll just.
I
put
mean, you'd look
fucking-
nice as a drawstring lamp.
We'll just.
Let's
put
just go through a
Jonathan on
page
there.
where it see.
Oh, I know one of the quotes I've got.
What?
I want to stick a. What was it? I want to stick a 50-foot monument to my testicles in every town centre or something like that. That
I'm
one
gonna
where
stick a shovel directly up your ass. The shovel end first if you don't shut the fuck up.
there was like the HG talk one when like someone was like,
Oh my god, I'm going through the fucking pins. I've seen something.
Go.
Oh
Cute
dear.
Owners Club Classic Thong.
What?
Here you go.
This could be on the shirt.
This is a thing.
It's a Nissan Juke.
I mean, that could just be the uniform itself, like only wearing that.
So the women only show up in the thong. They don't show up in bras.
No, the men.
What women do you know that are in?
The men show up in thongs.
I don't know who owns a Nissan Juke anyway. So
I
that's
do.
not my problem.
You
That
don't need to
sounds
own
like
the
a
Duke, you
personal
need to own the
problem.
Duke thong.
I've never known
Okay.
anyone who owns a Nissan Duke.
Infant body suit, as if Duke owners will have children.
The Duke is bad.
Nissan Duke Owners Club dog T-shirt.
What if we
Wow,
just have
that's
the-
animal abuse.
What if we just have like this on the uniform? I think this would be.
Why are
it.
you saying uniform? I'm not gonna like sell fucking Nazi root
No,
marks
the
in
uniform. I mean, it has to be a uniform.
What do you want me
Fuck
to
the
get? Like some
uniform.
fucking green Adidas track pants with my logo on it or some shit?
Yes.
Of course, that's
Bet
what
that would
you'd
be
want,
kinda
you dumb
funny.
cunt.
Hmm.
That's what you'd like.
Me and Mueller should get some of our fucking amazing quotes from the 2K18 series on the shirt. Like Slav Rollins.
Yeah, but you know what I'd like? I'd like for you to lick my testicles, you son of a bitch.
I'm not gay.
Same.
Ask Azza.
He's not gay, but he can learn.
No. Azza's gay for
I'm
pay
not
though.
He
gay.
can adapt.
No, I really can't. I would rather just shoot myself in the face.
I'm pretty sure that's what you do when you try
There-
to suck your dick. For the
There
first
is
time.
nothing on the male body that is attractive. Nothing in the slightest.
So
Yeah,
what
there
you're
is.
saying is you should slice your penis off.
Listen, at least females have breasts and a nice face. Males don't have anything.
Some
What
men
if-
can have breasts.
What if the dude's wearing a classic thong Duke Owners Club?
I mean, a goal's a goal.
That would be
but-
kind of. It would be attractive. Let's just admit.
No. No thanks.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint. You're alright.
What the fuck?
What?
There was a mishmash
Oh,
of noises right
no.
Permission to kick him?
No, he's fine.
No, he's not.
Ooh, woo.
You
No, you can.
invited me.
I need to bully him anyway.
Go on.
Tool sucks.
Emile, do
You
not
what?
listen to Cool Cat?
Oh shit, Cool Cat's good shit.
Yeah,
God
exactly.
damn it.
Daddy Derek.
Look, Cool Cat says bullying is not okay.
No, but he
Yeah,
said
cool,
that
you know
like
what else-
no, but he said Lucifer Sam's fair game.
He said that?
Yeah.
You know what else
Bro,
Cool Cat
I
said?
feel
Cool Cat
honored.
said, go fuck your mom.
Yeah.
No, he never.
God. Fucking cock.
I'm in a very, very angry humor mood right now.
Cool Cat was great.
Oh, penis.
No one man should have all that hour.
You know what no one man should have?
I'm gonna do
Ow.
a version of that song with like the King Crimson a bit cut out. I think
Please do.
that'd be pretty sick. Kanye, the worst bit is Kanye West from
Kanye
that.
West power.
Kanye
Emile,
West from that era had like some right bangers.
the real Emile's real remix.
Flashing Lights was good.
You, by the way, if you put fucking Stronger on that list, no.
No,
because
Stronger I
half of
disagree.
that's-
Stronger is not a good song.
It's not. Honestly, it's just a rap song with Daft Punk in it.
But Flashing, I hate Daft Punk, so it's fine.
How do
Flashing,
you hate Daft Punk?
cause
That
he's
song's
shit.
great.
Cause he's a
He's
dick
a funky
with no
little robot
taste.
man.
Like there's
Yeah, see,
name a good song Daft Punk did.
Around the world.
listen
That's
to
just
all of
shit.
his stuff right
It's just around the world.
Do
Like
you know what Around the World
Robot
is?
Rock.
now. Aerodynamic.
Around the world,
Aerodynamic.
Around the World is basically what you hear on fucking NCS these days. But like, you know,
what, really annoying and repetitive.
I
yeah.
bet you listen to NCS all the time. Actually,
I've never.
I bet
listened to it.
CR,
And then
CR.
I've
I
never
bet
listened-
you're like fucking torrent where you just sit there and listen to Monster Cat
Let me
all
just
day.
let me just look up NCS on YouTube right now. Okay, if I'm not subscribed, you have to give me your penis
No,
in the
He's
mail.
not
In
you.
the
Why
Why
would
mail.
you want that?
I mean I can chop it off and ice freeze it for you, but like I don't think you'd really want it.
No, don't be the man in China who was basically, oh man, I'm not getting any love. Might as well chop my dick
Was.
off. Chops it off, then realizes, well, shit. Rides to the hospital on his bike. Goes to the hospital, says, hey, can you fix this? Like, no, you need to get your dick. Rides back home to grab his dick. Rides back to the hospital for the second time. When he gets there, doctor's like, nope, can't do anything. You're too far gone.
So-
True story, by the way.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I wonder if you could sell it on the black market.
Yes, you
Who
can.
is
A non-functioning severed
a
penis?
gangrene
Yeah.
dick?
Cannibals are like,
Obviously, CR.
rampant.
CR is the one that wants one.
yeah, CR wants one.
Oh what?
Anyway, CR just sits there and listens to like fucking NCS and Need for Speed 2015 music all day.
Oh, wait, I've only got one Need for Speed 2015 song on my
Which one is
Spotify playlist. Blight My Amber.
Okay, it's not the correct one. There's only one good
Oh,
song.
speaking
From,
Wait.
there's only
Speaking of Spotify,
there's only like one good song from Need for Speed 2015.
Which is?
Connection, Silver Sun Pickups.
Eh,
For some reason, I'm really into Silver Sun Pickups, which is strange because like they are the opposite of anything I look for in something I actually want to
They are
listen to.
good. They are.
In theory, I hate them, but like some of their songs are really good.
speaking of Spotify, Tool is now on Spotify, and I'm happy.
I don't like
Okay.
Tool, so
Cool.
who?
I don't like Tool
Fuck
and I
yeah.
don't like Spotify, so it's a win-win for me.
Look,
Why don't you like
I'm
Spotify,
deadass
Emile?
serious.
Because why would I Spotify just no?
What?
It's shit.
It's not a reason.
It wanted
It's
my phone. It wanted
elaborate.
my phone number. I told it to get fucked, so I gave it to Google instead.
Why does it want your phone number? Did you download Chinese
No, Spotify literally like had an update once where it was like, we want to read your text messages to find like recommendations for songs. It's like, fuck that.
I don't believe in
I don't have
Spotify.
friends to text. Yeah, I don't believe in Spotify either. I believe in CDs
Yeah.
and having music on my phone.
Like Spotify.
You gotta remember, I can't have Spotify anyway. Because, like, my car doesn't have a fucking aux jack, so, like, it...
Oh, well, that sucks.
Why in the
I mean,
fuck is your
my
car
07
not-
Honda Pilot has an aux jack. You just have to remove the goddamn radio.
Yeah,
just to
fuck,
plug it in.
removing the radio in an 07 Accord, it takes about 4 hours to do.
I don't doubt this for a second.
Because mine isn't just a radio, it's literally got the fucking climate
Yo,
controls.
yours is
and
the
all-
sat nav.
Yes, mine's is the sat
As
nav
well.
with all the climate controls and shit attached to it, so you can't actually do much with it.
Phone setup.
And also, I think if you want an aux jack, you have to like remove the CD playing capabilities. And I'm not being funny, but I'd rather have the ability to play a fucking CD. So, I want a mini disc player. I think that's what I really need in my life.
Really, a mini disc player?
Yeah, you're not seeing mini
Imagine
disc
the
players that you could get like optional extras on like fucking like fun cargos and shit.
Yeah, I could fucking get a radio for my car that has a mini disc player.
You probably should.
Bro, you need to get a cassette player.
They did do
Gotta be true
cassette
to-
players were an optional extra on my car, and the way they mounted it is just the weirdest fucking. I want one. Just to see how.
Honda.
I don't think I've ever seen one actually come with it, because most people who ordered the cassette player like replace it with backup cameras and shit these days. But it like mounts to the top of the like climate controls and all the rest of it, so it's like not in the center gauge cluster, it's actually like where the clock and shit is. It's very weird. You can tell it was like an option no one got.
Why
Except
would
for
you?
And let's be honest, if you wanted a cassette player in like a luxury car, you'd just get a Lexus GS300, which had a cassette players until 2010.
No offense, but if you wanted a
No, that was the
cassette player,
SC430.
not wouldn't be 2007.
Yeah, SC430 and the GS range had it as well. The actual thing that it was, the SC, is actually a misnomer. It was also the GS. Because Lexus knew their market, Suzuka full. In 396 BC, Camillus gave women unrestricted rights to drive and own chariots in Rome. Progressive country was Rome.
Fantastic.
It's fucking... It's his favourite fucking YouTube channel. No copyright sounds.
What? Boosted?
Yeah, I've
boosted
never
ethanol?
subscribed
No,
to
I
them
bet you
once in my
fucking listen
life.
to no copyright sounds all day.
Who doesn't?
You do, seriously.
You used one.
Yeah, I know, I like some of their shit. I'm not
Yeah.
afraid to admit it, I'm not like
That's
fucking
the
CR20. I'm not like CR27 over there, like sits there every day listening to it and thinks it's the best music in the world. He's like,
I've got-
everyone
Fucking
thinks the peak
headbangs
of
to
music was
it.
the Beatles, the peak of music was Cohen and the Sex Whales. Like,
Dude.
Don't talk
Yes.
shit about sex whales. They're pretty good.
and oh god, what was that? What was that one that like did that song in like Need for Speed 2015 and like fucking AR12 used it as an outro song at one point?
I remember that one. I know exactly
like
what
that
it's called. I
song
just
as
can't
well.
remember. It's Surface by Aero Chord. That's the one.
Make the ground shake. What? Yeah, Aero Chord. That was it. I did like that song. That's the worst bit about it.
It's
Do you know what the worst bit with like NCS is?
What?
My favourite bit about
Search.
their songs is the build-up. The builds are usually really good. It's just like when it actually like comes to what it's supposed to be, it turns out to be shit.
Emile, I wouldn't be surprised if you've listened to more NCS than I have.
I have listened to a grand total of 3 songs.
I have listened to a grand total of like 1,
No, you
which
haven't.
is the one you used.
No,
yeah.
you listen to Loon every day. Admit it, you love Loon. I think I've got Loon on my phone actually, so I can't say anything still. Turn it on.
Well,
No, the only
Turn
time the only time I've listened to Loon is when it's like in like a really shite like montage or something, or like when I was
It's on a
editing.
Tavares stuff usually.
I don't watch Travarish.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
okay.
Also, if you know the Stradman, he bought a Supra.
Who?
Exactly.
Tavares bought a Supra, like. a
No, not
bunch of years ago.
Travarish.
Tavares bought a Supra like 2 years ago and finally built it in like 4 days. And then he did a video a week later saying everything is broken on it, I need to rebuild it.
Oops.
It's usually what happens with Tavares and Hoovy.
I like Tavares and I like Hoovy, but yeah.
I like them both, don't get me wrong.
I prefer Tavares because I've been like watching his fucking shit since he was called a Peter online, so. Like, I've been watching his shit for fucking ever, so. And Hoovy's, like, I don't know. Some of Hoovy's stuff's like cool, but I don't know. Some of it's not so cool. Like, Hoovy's video, like, a lot of it just depends on what he's actually doing. Like, a fucking Previa video, fuck yeah, I want to watch that, but, like, I don't really care about watching a fucking another YouTuber buy a fucking Lamborghini Gallardo. You know what I mean?
OMG! I bought a Lamborghini Gallardo.
Nobody cares.
He's like, oh my god, I bought a
everyone's
Lamborghini
got
Gallardo and it's got like a fucking manual 6-speed. You're like, great. Wonderful.
Wow.
Literally 3 other YouTubers this month have uploaded videos on Gallardos. I'm
They are
sorry,
10
the
years
only one I
old.
bothered watching was fucking Tavares. I don't care about the rest of them. That fucking Samcrack got one as well. I was like, I don't care.
No, Soundtrack's different. He
no one
he
gives a
rebuilds his.
No, but like he literally, like it doesn't matter though. It's still a Gallardo. I don't care.
I mean, fair enough, yeah.
I mean, fucking
No, he bought a
Tavares'
cheap
fucking
Gallardo.
Gallardo was a fucking salvage title one as well.
I'm just waiting for the day where somebody just buys a Gallardo and turns it into a trophy truck, because I think that'll be fun.
Emile,
Yes.
we need to fix this problem with the car YouTube thing. We just need to restore a car that's really, really shit.
No thanks. I'm already
Fiat
like.
Chroma. Fiat Chroma.
I like the Fiat Chroma, but I've got a slight issue at the moment.
What?
I kind of need my money, so you're on your own on that one, bud.
Oh, you could buy a Fiat Chroma for like 200 quid.
If you can source a Fiat Chroma for 200 quid, I will gladly come down for 1 week to fix it. Provided I can sleep in the Chroma, because I don't want to sleep in your house.
Don't
It's
forget the
okay, I don't want you
balaclava.
to sleep in my house either.
Good.
Okay, maybe not the Chroma. How about the Brava?
My granddad had a Brava.
Exactly, so you know how they work.
No, because I remember nothing about it.
Well,
I think he
what do you
bought
want
it.
to
I
say?
think he bought it when it was brand new, and then he bought a brand new Civic in like 2002. So.
Well, fuck, what do you want to
What did
restore
he?
then?
What else he had? He had a Brava, a Civic. Then he had a Yaris, which he despised, and then he got a Jazz. And he's still got a Jazz to this.
Wow, from a Yaris to a Jazz.
And we still feel incredibly sorry for that Jazz, because fuck me, that car gets the life of death works out of it. We was in it once and we was doing like 60, and he was like, look over there, look at this stuff, while he's in like second at 60 miles an hour holding up all this traffic on the motorway. It's like, you poor car.
Wait, Emile, hang on. I've noticed something
Hmm.
fantastic.
What?
What?
A Fiat 126 gets from 0 to 60 in 11 seconds. How scary is that?
It doesn't. That's a lie.
We can make it go 11 seconds to 60.
No, thank you. I want mine stock.
Yes, can.
Who
Emile
died?
wants to live.
I like cars
That
stock.
would be CR27. who
Well,
died.
let's have a look then.
Oh, so nothing of value was
I
lost.
don't like modifying cars. Modifying cars is for the weak.
No, buying modified cars is for the weak.
No, modifying cars is for the weak. Leaving them stock is for the kings. High five to
Yeah.
RKD. We are stock Honda crew.
Okay, yeah, maybe that 0 to 60 was...
It's
Bullshit.
like fucking 20 seconds or some bullshit. It's quite...
Jesus!
Well, the thing is, it barely makes 60.
Tank, it has a 700cc engine. Fuck off.
And you
No,
wanna
I
double
realised
check
where they
the,
got that 0 to 60 from. Terminal velocity.
I mean, it depends which one you're looking at as well, because there's about 50 different fucking 126s.
I'm looking at whatever the fuck the one on the Ultimate Specs is.
Anybody want to check the 0 to 60 time on a 2007 Honda Pilot?
Is it a V6?
Minimal.
Yes, it is a V6. 3.5.
Yeah, I can.
Probably slower than mine. I don't know.
But Emile, 24 horsepower or 18 kilowatts.
That's the earlier ones.
Don't you want one though?
No, I want a later one.
Oh.
I want a later one with a catalytic converter that made like 30 horsepower.
As do I.
I want
No, you don't.
like one where the fucking when they was doing the Reliant Robin thing, when there was like at first the Reliant Robin had a 750cc engine and it was very slow, and then they upgraded it to an 850cc engine. Unfortunately, this caused more issues. Proceeds to wheelie. Oh,
Proceeds to fucking wheelie.
that was a great fucking episode. The fucking Reliant
Neil.
Robin thing.
Emile, good news about the 126p though.
Hmm.
I know a guy who used to live in Hungary. He says they're fucking really cheap to get there.
Yeah, I'd probably need to go to Hungary to respect my roots, I guess.
Yeah, let's go to Hungary.
Someone at work wants to take me to
Bible.
Hungary. She's like, hey, you should go to Hungary because, like, it's your roots and stuff. I was like, I don't fucking care.
You can go to Hungary to import a 126p.
Last time any of us were in Hungary, it was like 1958 and we were being chased out by the Soviets. Like, we're fine.
Neil,
Yeah, if I want to find my
problem
roots, I just go to
with
fucking Scotland and drink beer with AK.
Oh, God.
Neil, find the problem with my idea. You can.
Why not?
You can't find a problem with it, is what I said.
Oh. Yeah, I can.
What?
Lazy.
Or
Yeah, but a holiday in Hungary, imagine it.
Wow, I can live.
Or I-
I can choose whether I want to go and be in Buda or Pest.
You could have a holiday and you get to take home your fucking
Emile.
holiday romance.
if I want to trace my roots, I got two options.
Hmm?
I can go drink with AK, or I can go visit Ludo and kill myself.
Both sound equally as entertaining. Don't go drinking with AK anyways, that's a terrible idea.
I'm going drinking with AK.
He's just
I
a,
talk out drink.
he's a fucking tea lad, so you don't want to go drinking with him.
Well, he drinks tea.
No! I'll explain tea lads later.
Oh, okay.
He gets really drunk.
No, top lads are different.
Oh.
You've got like chavs and then you've got top lads.
I've never heard of that.
It's like top lads are like chavs, but they like dress exclusively in like chinos and canvas. And they look like twats.
And they go like,
You know, like men with like, men with ponytails that look like borderline hipsters. They're tea lads.
Oh,
Oh, did I tell you? I saw a great scene earlier.
What?
I saw a pregnant woman carrying Stella on her stomach.
Nice.
Like a fucking, like, 12-pack.
That's Emile.
No, it really isn't. I'd drink something a little bit more classy than that.
like Jack Daniels or something.
No, like paint stripper. Or boom shot.
Oh, yummy.
He would drink fucking rubbing alcohol.
Yes. It's got alcohol in the name, so
would.
fuck it. Again, boom shine, that's where it's at. Who the fuck is like masturbating softly on their keyboard?
I'm
the
typing
ones that
shit.
stop me.
Not me.
It sounds like you're masturbating slowly on your keyboard. Sounds like a rat chewing away at my headphones.
I do that sometimes.
What, masturbate
Oh.
slowly on a keyboard?
Or chew on Emile's headphones.
Absolutely. Don't you do that?
I don't go slowly, no, I just want to get it out. The problem is I'm like one of those people that spends like 45 minutes looking for like content and then spends like 15 seconds actually in the act.
That's what. I mean, that's what you're really doing when you're cleaning your keyboard on Discord.
Oh, no, you should see me when I clean a keyboard. I don't fuck around. I just like get a cloth and I just like smack it straight on the keys.
And I spend like 20 minutes trying to do it, figure out what you said.
It's usually nonsensical, so it's alright. If it was my phone's autocorrect, I'd be a bit more worried.
The problem is, most things you type are usually nonsensical.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now come on and cry me a river. You say you will last it forever. You never did. You never will.
It's not a good song.
Yeah, it is a good song, that one. I've been listening to pretty much all of Fortress again, and it's like, ooh, it is a very good album. There's like a couple of low points on Fortress, but like that's like pretty much every album, so.
What are the low points?
I can't remember them.
Oh.
It's like literally only like, I don't think it's any specific song, it's just like certain bits of songs get a bit too melodramatic. It's nowhere near as bad as the Meme album. Like that one literally
The
like
meme
the
album.
Meme album, you literally go from on this day to like just like 6 fucking like acoustic songs in a row. It's just like, how can we go from this to this? This is bad. Isn't there like a new album coming out soon?
Yeah, it's coming out like in October.
Are you getting it?
I might.
Okay, right, you
I
can
don't
be.
know. I might listen to it on Spotify.
Yeah,
so-
I'm gonna say I'm gonna wait for your review on that one, considering the last one was a bit iffy.
I upgraded my
Oh
view on-
yes, boys, it's New York Chicanes
Here we go.
with the
Oh
Veyron.
boy.
I slightly upgraded my view on the last Euro.
Go on.
It went from meh to okay.
Yeah, you probably are like me, where you have to like listen to something about 5 or 6 times to truly get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Again, welcome to like pretty much every song off the new Slipknot album. Like, it's literally like the comment section says on that one. It's like first time you listen to it, you're like, oh, like with like Unsated, the first single, everyone was like, oh, this is like what's all this opera shit? Second time round, okay, it's getting a little bit better. Third time, just literally singing along with the opera shit. It's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I never killed myself to save my soul. It'll be interesting to see if the Veyron kills itself to save its soul. This is going to be the fun game with this one. I'm almost tempted to stay behind the Veyron for a full lap just to see exactly how it's reacting. We haven't seen it die yet, which I think is kind of unfortunate. I kind of want to see it.
The only reason the Veyron is so bad is the doors open normal.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I can imagine as soon as you try and squeeze more than one wide through a corner with the Veyron, that's when shit gets hairy.
Well, I mean, this
That's
is
when
the
shit
Veyron, like
gets
the
hairy.
second
No,
widest
that's
car
when you
in
need to
history.
fucking shave.
Oh, yeah, I shaved my asshole hairs recently. I'm pretty good.
Good.
How much wider is the Chiron to the Veyron?
Yes.
Not much, I think. I know the Chiron like weighs slightly more. Because like the funny thing is, I think the Devo, which is oh no, they're going too wide.
Oh no.
Anyways, the
Almost died.
funny thing is the Devo's like it actually weighs more than that Veyron does. Even though it's supposed to be the lightweight you get here.
That's like, it's like the demon's supposed to be the lightweight cat.
Oh god, how much does a demon weigh? Is it still
weighs-
over 4,000 pounds?
Let's see, my Challenger weighs 4,100. Curb.
Yours Challenger is officially 300 kilograms heavier than a V12 powered Aston Martin Vanquish.
Nice.
Oh, the Veyron is dropping places. It's understeering into the MC12 at the moment.
Also nice.
So go on and cry me a river. Oh no! Oh, the Veyron's dropping places. It smacked a wall.
Oh no.
Okay, never doing that again. Not doing that again. That's terrifying.
You're terrifying.
Might have just tried to take both chicanes flat out in a row. That is...
Right. The demon is heavier than my car.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but I can imagine that, like, fucking Hellcat engine weighs a lot because supercharged.
Probably. Because the curb weight of the Hellcat is 4,469.
Ha!
Ah,
Something tells me that was intentional.
And the demon is 4,254.
How much?
4,254 pounds.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was like 480 or no 48. I was gonna say like Jesus fucking Christ. Where did they randomly find 400 kilos of weight? Or pounds, sorry.
They stuck a bunch of concrete blocks in the trunk.
It's lightweight, bro. I bet they do stick like concrete blocks in the thing, and they're like, oh, what's that for? And you can say Richard Hammond handling package. Or is that the Clarkson that had the paving slabs in the back of the BMW?
oh,
It was the
Yeah, it's
handling
Clarkson.
package. Yeah.
No, yeah, what's
Hammond
Stop
had to
stopping.
really hit everything.
Yeah, Hammond's car was shit, but like, wasn't Clarkson's actually like shitter, technically?
Yeah, it was.
You know what?
Yeah,
You know
but
what,
he didn't have an aftermarket alarm.
I think Clarkson needed the Porsche Panamera handling package.
Oh god. The Panamera is a great car.
I was talking about the V8, the Euro V8 supercars
Oh,
version.
gee, fuck that, no. That was the best handling car there, and it was still shite.
I thought it was the Alpha. It was
No,
best
the Alpha
handling.
was by far the quickest car there. The Panamera was the least slidey of everything there, but the Panamera basically had GTA 5 handling where it was sort of a 50-50 chance whether you were going to come out of the corner alive or not.
I just love how fucking AK was in a fucking A-class, his own A-class build, and he was still kicking our asses.
Yeah.
And we were in S-class cars.
The fun, that Panamera was so bad I sold it. Like, I just wanted rid of it. I think I sold it to... I sold it to Daniel, who sold it to CR27, so there's still the fucking subscribe to Boost and Ethanol Porsche Panamera around somewhere. That car had a nice livery on it once.
Daniel stole it from me.
Yeah. The car had a nice livery on it when it started. And then much like V8 supercars, the livery on my Panamera just slowly got downgraded.
And then he added the fucking Panamera handling back, which you just slapped on a bunch of fucking Honda logos or something on it.
Yeah. And then, well, I mean, to be fair, that was my thing with the Valiant as well. The Valiant Charger had the power of mini Valiant Chargers on it. To make it quicker.
No, the point. No, yeah, but that was the point of the fucking Panamera. You slapped on a bunch of random good handling
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
manufacturers
yeah,
on it to
yeah.
make it good handling.
Did I like stick Lotus and shit on it and just like,
Yeah.
please get this handle? The answer was no.
So what you're saying is you had a Proton Panamera.
Yeah, it's like how my Civic in ETCC has mini Valiant chargers on the front wings now to make it quicker. And since then
That's
I
why
became
you're-
ETCC champion, so it must be working.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
The power of mini Valiants has compelled me. The piece is broken.
Oh, Emile,
Yo,
I got a new engine in my Dart.
no.
It's from a Buick Regal.
Beautiful. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Amelia died.
Might have slightly. It's fine though. The power of rewind compels me. Also, apparently the Veyron managed to somehow recover. I don't actually know what the Veyron did to fall back so far, but he's come back up. If this was like...
Probably crashed.
Yeah, if this was like the standard New York, I'd probably be fucked, but... Because it's New York fall, we're not quite as fucked. I never kill myself to save my soul.
I wanna get lost in the rocky road and drift away.
Same. We still need to finalise the songs for the karaoke.
We're not doing karaoke.
No, we still are.
Just play Twitch Sings.
No, I've got a better idea. I'm going to play Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock microphone only.
Okay, we're doing that.
I wanna get
You gonna
free.
play that game microphone
I wanna get
only?
free. I wanna get free riding to the sun. What?
You can play Guitar Hero 3.
No, not
with
free. I'm on
mic
about the
only.
good ones. Warriors of Rock.
I thought 3 was Warriors of Rock.
No, Warriors
No.
of Rock's like the 6th one.
Will.
You gotta remember
Well,
they released.
fuck me.
They released like World Tour
Take
came
me
out
out
in
there,
08. 5 came out in 09, and then Warriors of Rock came out like right at the start of 22. It was like the final release for these series, I think. It's the one I like. Do you know why it's the one I like? Because you can import all the songs from the previous games into it. So it makes life a lot easier. I still have Smash Hits to play through, which has like the actual versions of the songs 1 and 2 ripped off. And Rocks the 80s as well. Apparently their version of Raining Blood in that though is like a fucking nightmare. Because if you play Raining Blood on Expert on the Smash Hits, it has like the only fucking 5-note chord in the entire game.
Oh, 5-note chords are disgusting.
Yeah, exactly, so like you have to like fucking smack the thing with your elbow. Now I shall rain blood. And then you get the people that sit there and go, yeah, well, Through the Fire and Flames is the hardest song. It's like, no, it isn't.
Fuck off.
Devil went,
Fuck off. Have you played Solus 4?
no, Devil went down to Georgia's actually the hardest song in that game.
Yeah?
The note rate is quicker.
The reason why people say it's harder, that Fire and Flames is harder, is because it's 7 goddamn minutes long.
Yeah. Length and the fact
Yeah, but
it's
Fury of the
last
Storm
song.
was 6 minutes 46 and no one complained about Fury of the Storm.
6 minutes is less than 7 minutes.
Yeah, but like 7 minutes 13 is Through the Fire and Flames, 6:46 is Fury of the Storm.
6 minutes is less than 7.
And Fury of the Storm doesn't have an intro. I want to listen to some Dragon Force now. Dragon Force was the shit.
Things are so far away in the winter morning when banana peaches are. I don't fucking know.
Are you trying to sing like Through the Fire and Flames or Fury of the Storm?
Yes.
No, it's fucking the Through the Table and memes.
Do you know what my
Through
favorite
the
bit about?
table and the memes we carry on.
Do you know what I loved about Through the Fire and Flames? Have you ever seen the music video to it?
Yeah, it's 5
I
minutes
don't.
long.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just when it comes to like the giant guitar solo, it's just got the two guitarists stood side by side next to each other, and they're like sharing a can of like fucking energy drink. And every time like one of them starts, he'll like put the can down, the other guy will start sipping from it, and he'll just play this rad guitar solo, and then just casually stop, take the can, and then like the other guy will start. Because they're like super good at... Apparently like they're still around, but Dragon Force is very weird now because they've got an entirely different lead singer, so apparently they like lowered the tempo or some shit. So it's a lot less frantic now.
I'm sorry, I don't like the new singer of Dragon Force.
I have never heard a song with him in it, so I can't pass comment. Usually when a band gets a new singer though, they either thrive or die.
Yeah. Mostly the latter.
Yeah, well, I mean, Anthrax did quite well. So.
When you get a new singer, you change your band name.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at Alter Bridge and Creed. Then again, that's probably because they wanted to get as far away from Scott Stapp as humanly possible, which I can't really blame them. Oh,
What?
fuck.
I hope he fucking dies at.
I kind
The
of
end.
need him to. But yeah, fucking Scott Stapp. Some of Creed shit's quite good though.
Yeah, Scott Stapp, the one man who had a very serious throat infection, decided to drink alcohol with his medication, got so drunk he decided to fall asleep. Just lay down and fall asleep on stage during the middle of a concert. And then Creed sued the band. Like, Creed fans did a class action lawsuit, sued the band for $10 million and won. Because Scott Stapp decided, I'm gonna go drinking with my fucking throat medication or whatever the shit, and I'm just gonna, stumble through a bunch of songs and then go fall asleep in the middle of our set.
I mean, it's better than what fucking Guns N' Roses did, I guess. When Metallica played for them first, they were embarrassed, so fucking Axl Rose threw a pissy fit. And then, which scene were they in? He, like, fucking burned to a crisp, didn't it? Because, like, everyone started rioting. I know it was in 92, because wasn't that the same concert where fucking James Hetfield caught fire or something? I think that was on one of the Guns N' Roses songs. Where Hetfield, like, I think it was Fade to Black he started and, like, literally just pyro boom on fire. As you are. Funny thing is, I used to think that was, like, really, like, dramatic and stuff, but after hearing about the Slipknot stage incidents, it doesn't really seem all that bad. Like, the fucking, one of the guys caught fire there, he was like, yeah, I was kind of lucky I had a mask on, otherwise my fucking entire face would have been, like, burned to a crisp. Pretty sick. And then you got, like, Sid breaking his ankles and shit. And then still continuing to play, because naturally that's what you do. But then again, I mean, if you dive off of tall objects, you've got to kind of expect to break shit.
Yeah.
That's why Azza doesn't skydive anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah. Oh, Scotian. Veyron is beginning to have issues.
Yay!
He just, like, almost fucking cocked himself at, like, the chicane.
Nice.
I'm kind of hoping the
Right.
Veyron does cock itself, because otherwise we are going to have issues. Oh, it's cooking itself. No, it's not. But the braking zone isn't quite where I thought it was. It's not cheating if it's for a Veyron. Because, bro, remember the getting Veyron with the fastest car in history or whatever.
Fuck you!
Remember when people were like that? Like, oh my god, the Yeti Veyron was like the coolest car ever.
Nothing will ever be faster.
Yeah, everyone used to stand the Veyron. Don't get me wrong, I remember when the concept car was first coming out, so I kind of like the Veyron, but
You're an old man.
I appreciate it more from a technological standpoint than I do from like an actual, is it a good car? Because it probably isn't.
Well, bro, the doors open normal.
The doors do open normally. Well, so they can make a million different special editions like the fucking Grand Sport Vitesse or whatever the fuck. And sell it to a bunch of like aging fucking boxers.
John Cena.
Does John Cena have a Veyron?
I don't know.
No, but Tracy Morgan does. He wrecked one. Well, he didn't wreck one. Somebody wrecked into him half an hour after he bought the damn thing.
I have Floyd Merriweather's got like 3 of the guns.
Yeah, well, Floyd Mayweather's a
put it back.
dick.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said douchebag.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Johnson for having one, considering he said it was his favorite supercar or something.
It kind of looks like him.
How much longer is this event going to go on for?
I don't actually know.
Oh,
I didn't really look, I've got to be honest. I was too busy being worried as fuck about Le Mans. What I do know is, thanks to your research, this is actually the longest event in the entire game.
my research?
Yeah, I think you said you like looked through Rhino's run times, and this one's actually the longest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's not really my research, that's Rhino research.
No, it's your research because you looked at his video titles. I couldn't be asked to do that.
And that's why I'm your right-hand man, motherfucker.
Are you?
You're
No,
his
I'm
right
not.
hand job, man.
No, he is.
I'm just a statistic.
He's the bitch, he's the one that gets the server should I succumb to death, which, let's be honest, could happen at any point.
Yeah.
I welcome it greatly.
What if Azza succumbs to death, though?
Then I'll just move
I
someone
don't
else
know.
up. I don't know, who's third in
AK can
command? I
have
never... Who's third in command?
Q.
I never really... No, fucking hell.
I don't know, but AK can have it.
I actually don't know who's third in command.
Still,
I don't think I ever really thought that far ahead. I like to be fair, when Azad dies, I assume I'll be like long dead, so it'll be fine, so...
yeah. What if we both die in a horrific accident we go into water sport?
I'm kind of hoping to die before auto sport, but I guess that could also happen.
You know,
Yeah,
Oh, don't kill yourself. You have so much to live for.
I don't.
You have something to live for,
I
at
don't.
least.
I like
Auto sport.
No.
how
Yeah.
how-
That
they
seems
don't
like
actually-
something where death would be like quite a convenience to avoid that.
I like how the Veyron zooms by you and then he has to stop like a town before the fucking
Yeah,
chicane.
yeah. It kind of pisses me off that Veyron's cautious in this game. I wish it would just do that thing where it just flies ahead and just destroys itself. I think it might do that if it like gets into a slipstream or something, because I think the AI sort of forgets. But it's not really what I wanted to do.
Emile, if I die before you, you can have my CS:GO knife.
No thanks.
You can sell it for
It
160
feels-
quid.
Yeah, but my CSGO knife was better. It was.
Fine, I'll find someone else to give £160 to.
It's Steam money.
Give it
isn't
to me.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, Steam money. I made fucking real life money for my car selling CS:GO stuff.
You could have bought a bad car if you sold CSGO stuff.
I've got a good fucking car.
Could've
How
bought
are
a
you
better
able to
one.
cash out Steam money for trading a knife?
Third-party websites, bitch.
E621.
No,
No,
that is
no.
not the purpose
The
of
hottest
E621.
CSGO trading website in the land. I bet that's where everyone that plays
Absolutely not.
CSGO.
Yeah, no.
Can't-
Actually, no.
Emile,
CSGO seems more like an anime game than a furry game, to be fair.
yeah. TF2 is more for furry game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Emile,
That'd be a fun competition to have at some point. What's more of a furry game or an anime game?
tell me what faster cars I could have bought for 1100 quid.
What?
What faster cars could I have bought for £1,100?
Like a 325i?
That's a BMW. I don't want a BMW.
Buick LeSabre.
Buick LeSabre.
No,
Why did you need fast anyway?
because I want
Are
fast.
you just scared of being beaten in a drag race by me? Is that the issue?
No, I know
Is
that
that, is that the issue? Did you see my 0 to 60
you have
time?
120 horsepower on me.
Did you just see my fucking 0 to 60 time and he's like, oh, I've got to swing my big dick around there?
No.
Not realising I don't actually
You
care
should
for
have
the
bought
0
the.
to 60
You should.
time.
You should just buy the fucking black Dodge Challenger that's on eBay.
Yeah.
No, seriously, find me a faster car for 1100 quid that I would drive.
Corsa 1.8 SXI.
No, that's
You do
slower.
no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. 8.2.
Why would I drive a Corsa?
Yeah, but I've actually looked into it. 1.8, 158 horsepower. It's 8.2 seconds to 60. It is quicker.
Why would I buy a Corsa?
You strike me as a Corsa
you're a-
person.
I'm not
Because
a
you're a
Corsa
fucking
fan.
chav.
You are a bit of a fuckboy, yeah. And you are a bit Welsh as well, which means you're a cunt.
How am I a fuckboy? I bought the least sexually appealing car in the world.
Not quite. I had a bright green Fiat Panda with yellow seats.
You lowered your.
You could get art chicks in that.
No, you couldn't.
You lowered
Art
your Clio.
chicks, they're crazy.
Listen, I was literally speaking to a manager at work. He was just like, he was on about cars or something. And it came up, and he was like, what you got now? I was like, an Accord. He was like, bit of an old man's car. I was like, yeah. And he's like, what did you have before that? I was like, an Impreza. He was like, oh, that could get girls. And I was like, it was an old man style Impreza. He was like, oh, okay. And I was like, before that I had a Fiat Panda. He's like, fuck me, that's the most virgin car going. I was like, yep.
No, you could pull some fucking weird art school chicks.
No, you fucking couldn't.
Yeah, you could.
Although, actually, thinking about... Oh, no!
Oh no.
The inevitable happened. That was a fate worse than death. It got killed by sticky grass.
Anyways, you were saying?
I actually got the closest to posse driving the Panda, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, actually, no, the closest I got was the Impreza. That was sort of just because the Impreza was around longer than it should have been.
Yes.
That car really should have gone about 6 months before it did, so.
And don't worry, it went 6 months after you sold it.
No, I could have sold it to a nice Christian boy that would have looked after it.
A nice Christian boy wouldn't have bought a stupid car.
It wasn't stupid. It made sense to
Yes,
some
it
people.
was.
No,
Well-
to be fair, it's probably a better fate considering if I'd sold it around here, it probably would have like LED tail lights on it by now.
At least I loved it.
Well, didn't love it enough to save it, but yeah, sure.
At least I loved it.
Hmm. Again, not enough to save it, but okay.
You can't take the fact that I loved it away from me.
I kinda can.
No, you.
To be fair, you loved it better than I did, because I kinda hated it, to be fair.
Exactly.
That is the car where I really should have bought a Corolla. I really should have bought a Corolla instead of that car.
Yeah.
I was on
It would have made more sense because
Corolla was
the
cheaper.
the Impreza 1.5R was mostly meant for people in the countryside.
No,
'Cause
no,
was
it was
cheap.
great in the snow.
Right.
That car made perfect
Where
sense.
do you live?
That
You
car,
don't live.
that car made perfect sense for 2 days last year.
You don't live in the countryside. You don't live anywhere near a hill.
I lived near countryside.
That car had no
There's
purpose
like
where
hills all
you
over the
live.
fucking place around here.
That car had no purpose where you live.
Of course it did.
No, it
It was
didn't.
big and it was a wagon. And it had climate control, which was nice.
My car has climate control.
Yeah, but your car's also shit.
No, it's not. The AC works fine.
It's also incredibly ugly.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That is true. It's just a shame, unfortunately, when it comes to you, the eye is infected. And probably,
Yeah, it got some fucking shit in a couple.
yeah,
couple
you
months
strike me as
back.
someone that probably have pink eye.
No.
Does Azza have pink eye? Comment below.
Of course I don't. I have glasses. They shield me.
That's not how pink eye works.
Shut up.
Arcady's an expert, you should know.
Shut up.
No, I
You're
grew up
actually
in-
getting defensive. You so have had pink eye.
No,
Yeah,
I
fucking-
grew up in an American education system where
Oh,
people
shut up, you
got
fucking
pink
butt
eye all the
snorkeler.
goddamn time.
Hey, final race, Sunset Peninsula full circuit.
Did y'all just call me a butt snorkeler?
I did.
So what you're
You're
saying
not
is you grew up in
wrong.
the American, you grew up in the American fucking education system. Does that mean that you believe that sex before marriage is a sin?
Fuck no.
I was watching a thing on Girl Defined, and yeah, they think it's a sin.
I'll honestly, a lot of America does, but that's because thank you, religion, for being so fucking instituted into our culture.
It's fine, we had to sing prayers in school.
Well, yeah, but some of those prayers were bangers.
How did Moses cross the
Keep
Red
me
Sea?
oil in my lamp,
Keep
keep me burning.
That was the shittest one, actually.
That was the best.
No, the best one we got at school was S Club 7 Reach for the Stars. That was
That's not a hymn.
That was a hymn.
That's not a fucking
We
hymn.
had to sing it like it was a hymn.
See,
Really?
the thing is, here in America, separation
And you're
of church
sure
and
you're not a
state
bit
exists.
fruity?
I could tell you more, however, I can't do it on camera, so. Because it gives away a bit too much.
I'm
Yes,
pretty
but
sure admitting that you used to sing S Club was giving away a bit too much, mate.
Hey, S Club had some bangers back in the day.
They just have to look for a primary school with an exceptionally gay music teacher. Which doesn't
I've
narrow
never
it
even had a
down,
music
really.
teacher. I've only ever been to one school with a music teacher and we offended her enough so she quit.
Nice.
Or had to have a mental breakdown, I can't remember which one it was.
She just had to have a mental breakdown.
That reminds me of
Well, to be fair, it was on Vogue with teachers for a while to have a mental breakdown, so.
Yeah. One maths teacher that like came to my school had a mental breakdown in the first week and then went off to manage a fucking hotel. I don't know how that would
Yeah,
go
there's a
down.
woman who had a mental health breakdown in our place. She was 70 years old, she was a maths teacher, and she drove a Toyota Yaris.
People who drive Toyota Yaris are unstable.
And
Nice
old.
tea. People who drive Accords are old.
They actually aren't. The more I see Accords, it's just got middle-aged people driving.
They'll be old soon.
Well, a modified Accord I saw the other day, I wasn't particularly impressed.
Oh, of course you are.
Well, I mean, he did the obvious thing that, like, every fucking first-time modifier does.
What, did he put a Mugen wing on it?
No. I have a black car, let's black it out random spec.
Oh, fuck
It
off.
was a wagon.
Oh, fuck off. You can't pretend to be cool if you're in an Accord wagon.
It could be worse. It could be blacked out with red emblems or something.
It might have
Oh
been,
yeah,
actually.
an Accord wagon Type R.
It might have been it.
No, not even the Type R fucking emblems. Just fucking the
Red badges.
Yeah,
The
when they
red
put
badges
red
indicate
badges on.
Type R, so it means it's Type R.
I'm getting blue badges for my car.
like the
Is that
PTH
similar to
red.
blue balls, or is that... Wait, on blue badges, the things they give you if you're disabled?
No, well, yeah, but I want one of those anyway. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. All you have to do is break your left leg.
No,
which you don't
I
need.
actually might. I might
That's
actually.
better than-
I might actually get one under carer's allowance at some point soon. So hurry.
I mean, it's better
Oh,
than
fair
the
enough.
fucking. I mean, it's better than the JDM as fucked tag, which means student driver. So
I had that on my keychain for my Panda. It's the only keychain I ever had that I haven't actually got a new replacement for. Like I replaced my
Oh.
fucking Mario 1-up thing, but I never actually replaced my JDM keyring.
I
Mainly-
was watching.
You know why I didn't replace it?
Why?
Because by the time it fell off, I had a Japanese car, so I was like, you know what?
The joke
The
wouldn't-
joke's kind of gone. Like the joke with the Fiat was like, haha, Italian car, JDM bro. But what
If you had a
yeah,
Jap
fucking
car,
when
what
I was
you
at the
have to
Honda
do-
dealership the other day, like the guy would like fucking put my keys on the table, and he was like looking
Oh.
through the key rings. He was like, "This doesn't make any sense." Because he's like, you've
Oh, yeah.
got a Fiat one there and you've got a Subaru one there. He's like, have you got any Honda ones? I was like, yeah, I've got 2 of them there. He's like, oh, good man, good
You
man.
didn't give me your fucking Subaru keyring, you bastard!
No, it's not the official one.
Oh.
No, actually, I've
Yeah.
kept the official one, but that's...
Bastard!
No, the official one was shit, though. The official one was, like, torn to shit. It's like... Actually, no.
Yeah.
No, did I even... I never got an official one with it, actually.
I have half an official one.
I only got the 2 keys and also the one for Millfield's 4x4 centre where it came from before I bought it, but the dealership I took it from was like, hey, here, have this.
I have half a Toyota keyring.
And then I have like the, I actually have the Subaru, like a different Subaru keyring. And I also have the Honda keyring that came with the Accord, which is a bit battered, but you'll love it as it because it says Lookers on the back of it.
Oh, fuck off!
Alright, so on...
That's 5, 6 Lookers emblems on my entire car.
If we're talking about keyrings, my set of keys, it is the actual key to the car, which is the fob built into the key. I've got
You
my
got
toolbox
exactly the
key,
same
which-
fob I've got.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I've got the tool. I've
Oh
got the key
no!
for my
Oh
toolbox
no!
here
Oh
on your
no!
roof.
Oh
Oh,
no!
no. Wait, what car do you have?
I have a 2007 Honda Pilot.
Oh.
We have
But
exactly.
I have.
We have the same manufacturer from the same year, so it's sort of
That's
Yeah.
fun
really
game to
fucking
play. How much
cool.
do we share?
I've got a Mugen key tag. I've got a
Hell yeah.
turbocharger.
Oh my god, fuck off.
No, you
And
can.
I was divisive when Emile wanted a Mugen key tag for his car.
Fuck you! I live in America, land of
It's
the
a
free, home
Honda
of the brave,
Pilot,
motherfucker.
man.
It's land of the free, motherfucker. You can't tell me what to do. Also, I gotta go
No.
take the dog across the street. I'll be right back. So you
No, I
can't
can't.
argue with me, bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You wait until I replace all of the things underneath my bonnet with Mugen emblemed stuff.
But yeah, Emile, I was watching your fucking Need for Speed Underground 2 Let's Play,
Okay.
and
I'll
you
just-
talked about the fact that you bought a Peugeot keyring to honor the mighty 106.
Yes.
Do you still have it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's legit bigger than any other keychain I have, so it is. I had to take it off within a week because it is far
Oh
too full.
my
But
god.
it is the Peugeot.
That's
I
amazing.
think it's the Peugeot keychain we got with one of the 306s we had, so it's quite old.
Nice.
Yeah. Yo,
You slap all that Mugen shit on your car, I'll slap fucking an SVT badge on my Challenger.
hell yeah. Is that a deal?
I'll put TRD parts on my car.
No, no one cares about your car.
Yeah, no one cares. about TRD.
We want Mugen bits on an Accord. Listen, did you not hear what he said? He said he was going to put an SVT badge on his Challenger. I want to see that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I love the Ford Challenger SVT. FR200.
I'll replace the SRT badging with SVT badging.
Just to just like literally get like a Tipex.
Get one of those
fucking-
chrome letters.
Yeah, get one of them chrome letters and just
Fucking
like
Walmart.
stab it over the R. So it says SVT. What does SLT even stand for?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking search that up.
Well, you should know, bro.
You don't know.
I fucking don't care.
Also, by the way, I
Come
don't
on.
have to.
I know
wor-
what TRD stands for. It
Just
stands for
pointing
turn.
out, I don't have to worry about fast Accords in my place because I have the only petrol Accord I've ever seen.
SRT stands for Street and Racing Technology.
Dodge.
Technically, couldn't you
Hold
put that
on.
on any car then?
Hold on. Dodge technology.
Fuck me.
Listen, Herbert, I invented something great. I invented something called an axle. You attach 2 wheels
Speaking
to
of
it.
Dodge product,
Yeah.
guess what I've seen for sale?
Sebring.
Chrysler Neon.
Oh, is it the
Oh,
correct
yeah.
gen?
It's the second gen.
Oh, remember that first gen one I found? You should have bought that instead.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it, even though I really shouldn't.
The first, most of the first gens are gone here. They've been used as dirt track cars.
Literally
As
no
they
one bought
should.
them over here, so...
Yeah. The ad says cheap, reliable auto.
Well, cheap is correct.
There's 700 quid.
auto is correct.
It might be faster.
Well,
than
it's an
your car.
automatic.
Reliable is
It's a 2001 Chrysler.
It's-
Goshen, tell us about the reliability of 2001 Chrysler.
What?
Ask LRC, didn't his catch fire?
Yeah, his caught fire like 2 days after he.
Yeah. So it's reliable until it catches fire, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, his catching fire was due to the owner having shoddy radio wiring, but
It still caught fire.
it still caught fire.
In technical terms, that's what we call a fire. It doesn't matter how it started, it's still a fire. It's like Prodigy.
Oh.
I blame Alfa Romeo.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Veyron, please.
What's Veyron do?
It's just the most terrifying car in the world when you look at the fucking distance ahead indicator and see the Veyron jumps from like 1,000 feet to like 0 instantly and then goes right up your arse. And then through like the corner section it immediately goes back to the way it was.
Well, I mean, it has to stop like 2 towns before the corner, so.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get some Mugen oil caps, I think.
Fair enough.
And then like... No, that was a
I
great
mean,
idea. I'm gonna get like Mugen fucking tire dust valves.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I'm getting Mopar valve caps on it, so on my Challenger. So.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I can't argue with that.
And I'm gonna get like a blue Honda logo.
Oh no. Just spray paint your current one.
No. And I'm gonna get like I'm gonna get like my locking wheel nuts. I'm gonna get those emblazoned with the Honda logo.
Just draw a little H with Sharpie.
Do you know what I should have?
What?
I'm gonna get locking wheel nuts, and on each one of the wheel nuts I'm gonna like write fuck Scotian, fuck Duracer, fuck Azza, and then I don't know, fuck Boost. I'm just gonna write on each and every
Can't
single
do that
one.
last one, it's legal.
So we can like have the if there's ever an issue with one of the tires, you know who to blame. Oh no! Christ the fucking live. The curbs are terrifying.
Also, Azza,
Yeah?
I have a estimated time of when I'm gonna throw my wheel nuts in the garbage.
Oh no.
When?
Spring,
Why spring?
Why spring?
because that's when I get new tires put on it.
Hell
Probably,
yeah.
Maybe.
I thought you already put new tyres on.
No.
To be fair, I need some new
I
tyres.
priced new tires on it.
Oh yeah, it goes in for fucking storage soon anyway, no?
Mm.
In November or something.
And then you get to go back to the joys of 1988.
It's not that bad.
I am genuinely...
Kind of.
No, I'm genuinely curious how much longer that truck's gonna last before you just say fuck it and buy something new.
I like the truck.
Yeah, but you'll probably get pissed off with the fact that it hasn't got all those modern amenities you're used to now. You know you secretly want a Ram.
Yeah.
Rams are expensive.
Actually, you know you secretly want a truck with a turbo diesel and a manual.
I can't have a Ram.
You can have a what?
I can't have a Ram anymore.
Why not?
Why not?
Because my brother has a Ram and he thinks I have to conform to the fucking Mopar family.
Oh yeah.
Just do what Tavares did, buy an F350 Super Duty.
So I have to buy like another Ford.
Get an F350 Super Duty.
Get an old school bus.
Wait, what's your other option? Oh, it's a Silverado, isn't it? Never mind.
Hey, I like the.
You could get a Nissan
I like
shop
the-
or something.
Oh yeah,
I
you
do
could
like
get.
the-
Weren't we like trying to sell that to you at some point? The Titan.
Get a Titan.
Yeah, get a Titan.
Like I do like the 2014, 2015 Silverado.
Get a
The funny
Titan.
thing is about if you get a Titan, if you get a Nissan Titan with a turbo, with a diesel in it, it's just going to be a Dodge. It's going to be a Cummins engine.
Actually, no, never
Or-
mind. Just get a Ridgeline. At least you'll have
No,
a
I've
very
got-
detailed Wikipedia page
But-
to refer back to every time something goes wrong.
But
I've got a better idea.
that Cummins is a V8, not a straight 6, so it's better.
He's not wrong.
I've got a better idea. Get an old Corolla and Ute conversion.
Uh,
Oh, good.
The bed.
Oh,
the bed won't
go
be
on,
big
go
enough.
on AI. Beat the Veyron. Beat the Veyron. Beat the Veyron. There you
Flatbed
go.
conversion.
Fuck you, M. Rossi. Anyways. That brings us to the end. 78,500 credits. Watch all that tick down. Do we get to go back over 2 mil? No, we don't. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we return to the world of cheap cars again. And actually, World Tour. Yay.
Oh, thank God.
It's built in bloody late. Anyways, join us for that. Thank you for watching. And farewell.